Hello guys, welcome back to Ray's Gaming and Tech Productions, and today I will be showing you guys how to speed up your gaming performance using just two free methods. Now these two methods are not the basics like organizing startup applications and changing your power plan. These methods boost your performance more than the normal methods. Now let's get into it. Now the first application is System Explorer. Now this application allows you to basically explore your system, as the name says, and it allows you to add CPU priority. You can set the affinity of your CPU. You can do plenty of things, but today we are going to focus on just the Explorer.exe. Now the Explorer.exe is where a lot of your games originate from. Now what you want to do is you want to make anything that runs from the Explorer.exe run faster and at full potential. So for instance, your games run from your Explorer.exe because Steam opens it from your files. So what you want to do, you want to go to process priority and you want to go and put it at high. Now once you do that, you want to click permanent. Now what this will do is, as the name says, it will make this permanent. Now Task Manager actually does not allow you to make it permanent, so that's why you need to do it in System Explorer. Now if you want, you could just go into Task Manager every time you open a game and change the process priority, but I would say do not do that. This is way better, and since I downloaded this and set all of this stuff up, I haven't had to come back to this. Now that's really it. You can go in here and you can go to a lot of these other processes and you can permanently put them at high priority, but I would say you should only focus on Explorer.exe because of course this video is based on boosting gaming performance. So if you're having any issues in other applications, maybe they're asking for more process priority and they're running very slow, then you can come into here and you can just click on something random. So for instance, I can click on ShareX and then I can set ShareX specifically to high and then put it on permanent. But of course I don't need that, so I'm not even going to touch it. Now before I move on, let's disable a few settings within this application. So go to the menu, go to options, go to general, and the only two things that you need to mess with are automatically start System Explorer after login, because of course that would be very useful for this to automatically connect so you don't have to enable it yourself. And you should see show info panel when mouse is in right top corner. Now this is very annoying, I found, even while you're playing a game. Like for instance, when I play Fortnite, if my mouse is hidden, of course, or locked onto the screen, even if your mouse is technically up at the corner, it will still show your PC specs. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. So I'm gonna enable it, click save, and when you go like this, as you guys can see, it shows what my CPU usage is and it shows my memory usage, which if you like it, that's cool, but for it to only show right there, that is very annoying. And if you go, the more you go down, it shows everything. I would say disable it. This is more of a preference thing, but I wanted to let you guys know how to actually fix this if this problem comes up. Now next we have ParkControl. Now this application is actually for forcing all of your CPU cores to be used somewhat. So of course your cores won't be at 100% usage because of course that is very bad for power and that'll make your CPU run very hot. But as you guys can see, all 6 of my cores are running somewhat, so they're all being used. So enough with the explanation. Go ahead and set your power profile to ultimate performance. This application actually allows you to set CPU settings for each power profile. Now I've deleted all of the built-in Windows power options. I can show you guys how to do that in a different video, but all I have is ultimate performance, which you should be using. And then you should see plugged in AC and on battery DC. Now of course you won't be on battery, but just to make sure that everything runs smoothly, of course we are on plugged in, but you want to go onto each one of these and you want to set all of them to off in 100%, every single one of these. And then you want to just click apply. Now once you do that, you should see all of your CPU cores being individually used, and that should allow for your CPU to run a lot better. Now you do have the stuff down here. This is mostly preference, so if you want to, you can use this stuff. There's things like the notification whenever it automatically changes your power plan, or if any application changes your power plan, ParkControl automatically notifies you that that is happening. So then you also have show park settings in the Windows power options. Again, that is also preference. For instance, if I was to go to power options, which is built into Windows, you would see all the park settings in there. And then you also have Bitsum dynamic boost. This is only for if you are using the power option for Bitsum, which if you have that installed, you can do it right here. But again, I would say do not use any of these things unless you want to maybe see notifications or if you care to see park settings in Windows power options. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, and if you have any issues, I will always be in the comments ready to help. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.